Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Thank you so much for joining me for Craft with 5 today. We bring you these videos each month on the 21st, and this is a collaboration set up by Bourbon Creek Crafts here on YouTube, our friend Beth. I had a little bit of trouble getting started. I'm going to show you the progression of my photos and what I set out. I mean, I had good stuff. I just wasn't quite feeling it. Usually on Craft with 5, I know exactly where I'm headed once I read the list. This month's list was good. It's star, gold, twine, embossing folder, and sequins. So those are our 5 things that we should use. You can always use more than 5. You have to use those 5. And I think I actually did it this month. So here's where I landed. Once I got going, it got wild. This is maybe the most blinding card I've ever made. I would have done a few things different if I was thinking. You know how you plan ahead and you think, oh, that would be a little better. I had this silver that I really liked and I didn't have a gold equivalent, but I think gold thread wrapped around there with the silver would have been super fun. And then you can see I have regular sequins that are almost tone on tone. They're a little bit sheer too. Then I have gold stars that have these little holes in the middle. Then I have regular gold stars. I've got iridescent snowflakes. Amy is gold iridescent, see, with stars and stuff going on in it. And then I think I also have these kind of chunky stars. See those? Some of these things wouldn't mail great. These chunky stars might come off in the mail, but this is going to go in a package, so it'll be just fine. I think the other thing is if I had gold big enough to mat this whole thing, it would have been nice to cut it down and do that. Maybe give it one layer so it's cohesive. I tried something different on this card that I've never done. First of all, you'll note it is Season's Greetings, not Greetings Season, so got that. But see how I used the opposites. So usually when I use these dies that are 2 layers, I cut them both and then I decide later which one do I want to use, the white back or the white front. In this card, I used one of each. So I have gold on the front, white on the back, white on the front, gold on the back. I think that's kind of fun because if these two are perfectly matchy and then you bring in the Amy, it doesn't work quite as well, but to have some gold and white on each of them, I think is fun. The Amy is super thick and shows a little bit of white around the edges, so that brings in an extra layer. I had a blast. I mean, I kind of went nuts. I have, 1, 2, 3, 4 different kinds of embellishments on here. So that is for Amy, super sparkly. I think she will like it. My Craft with 5 cards very often turn out to be for Amy because they're a card that I play with a lot, and I don't use a lot of printed paper, which allows me space to bring in her name. I hope you enjoyed that card. I hope you got some inspiration. Get out those specialty papers. Oh, I wanted to show you. This is what I cut out of. If you haven't seen my bulletin board trick before, it die cuts amazingly. It's thick and it's very often cheap. It's like on the clearance or 25 cents for miles of it at a garage sale. I bought this years ago on clearance for I can't remember how much, and I still have like miles of it to go. Oh, I wanted to show you this. I was going to use Fun Foam, and I thought that Amy would love it. It's self-adhesive. It would have been great. Look, the back worked really well. It's kind of self-healing. It was like when I tried to punch holes in pool liners to make journal covers, kind of healed itself. I mean, when I first did it, it showed better, and I think if the polka dots were smaller and there was less pattern going on, it might work. I'm not saying I won't use it for something. I just didn't think it was worthy of Amy's card. I've gotten some questions about Amy and who she is because I make so many cards for her. Amy's story isn't really mine to tell, but I can tell you a few things about her. She's medically fragile, so she just doesn't have the freedoms that you have. She likes having her name on her cards. It brings her joy to have personalized items with her name on it. And I am so grateful that her name is short, because I would have to make some big cards if it was longer. She likes American Girl dolls, which in my family, we sort of missed that timing on those. So we are trying to round up clothes and do the mending or the cleaning or whatever and put outfits together. So if you have some of that stuff sitting around in your life, message me, and that is something that I am learning about and trying to get into and get those gathered up. You never know how your hobbies could bring someone else joy. Maybe you got into knitting or cross stitching or paper crafting and you didn't really know why, but if you can use it to bring someone else joy, then by all means do it. Amy likes having her name on cards, and she likes getting personalized cards, so I'll just keep making cards with her name on them. Thanks so much for watching. Happy New Year, happy holidays. Take great care of yourselves, and get out a card and make a bunch of things sparkle. I had a great time on this. It's a little blinding. I hope she likes it. Oh, and then I put a tiny bit of that embossed mirror paper on the inside of it. Happy holidays. I'll be back again soon. Bye-bye.